guys, this is the Frisbee Authority here. It's Brandon with a review of the More Thing Diamond Series case for the iPod Touch 2nd generation. This is the clear color, or the diamond, what More Thing calls it. It also comes in smoky quartz, which is black, lemon topaz, which is yellow, ruby, which is pink, and rhodolite, which is purple. Now, with all these cases, you'll still see the back logo and all the writing on your iPod, although with the other ones, the iPod will appear to be the color of the case. With the clear one, you'll see the actual color, which is what I like the best. This case sells for $19.90 at more-thing.com. So let's get into this review, guys. When you get the case, it's about $20, like I said, $19.90. You get this. It doesn't come with the screen shield, doesn't come with any of that. It just comes with this case. And you guys can see right off the bat why it's called the Diamond Series case. It has that diamond texture, a diamond pattern, and that's actually on the inside. The outside of it is still very smooth, which is nice for when it's in your hand. The inside has that diamond texture, and that won't scratch your iPod or anything. It's fine. So this case, this is not silicone, although it may look like it. It is a hydrocarbon polymer. It says what it is right here, and it's basically a soft plastic. It bends, you can do all that stuff, but it's not gonna stretch like silicone. It's not sticky like silicone. It doesn't attract hair and lint and all that different stuff from your pocket and from the air. So it's better in those respect, because it does not attract all that stuff, and it's not sticky. So when you slide it in your pocket, it's not gonna stick. It is a little sticky, so it might, you guys see, if I put it here and push it around, it's not really going to go anywhere. But it's not to the point where once you have it on your iPod, it's not that hard to put in your pocket. So it's not silicone, hydrocarbon polymer, it's soft plastic. I actually like this somewhat better than silicone, although there are a few things I don't like about this case. You'll see when I put it on. First, I'm just going to clean it out, make sure there's nothing in here. Don't want any dust to scratch my iPod. And this is a little harder to put on the iPod than silicone, since it doesn't stretch around it. I just do it this way. I put it top in first. I accidentally turned it on. I kind of push it in there all the way, then just push it down. Kind of pull the bottom corners around it. It's not going to really stretch, but you can still pull it around the iPod, and there you have it. Wasn't that hard to get on. Once you have this on, you still can see that diamond pattern, although you can see the back of my iPod, the color, and all the Apple symbol and all that stuff. This case is it feels really nice in the hand. You get a good grip on it. It covers the iPod very well. In terms of scratch protection, your whole back is covered, the bezel is covered. The only thing exposed is a little of the bezel on the bottom, right there, and the screen. And the screen, is not really going to scratch. You put a screen shield on, so you don't really have to worry about getting scratches with this case on. Also, it has a lip, a lay table design, so when you lay it down, you don't have to worry about your screen or your screen shield getting scratched, which is really, really nice. Also, like I said, that's the only part that's open. The buttons, the power button and the volume button, are completely covered. They just have little markers on the case, I guess you can call them, little bumps on the case that tell you where they are. And they're actually aligned very well with the actual buttons. You see, it's really easy. And I can still feel the click. It's kind of like the Switch Easy Rebel. You kind of don't. It's nice. It covers it, but you don't feel the click necessarily. This, you feel the click. And you see when I have it on. Show you that the volume buttons still work. I'm going to go up. You can't go up because I'm at full volume. Now go down, go up. It's really easy. And I like that. I like cases that cover the buttons, because you're not going to get dust in there. Like some cases that don't do that, you get a lot of dust in there and you have to clean it every once in a while. You still have to clean this case every few weeks, take it out, but it's not going to be that bad. The only place that dust will probably get in is down here. See, it's kind of flimsy, so dust can get in there, and but that's on top, so that doesn't really matter as much. So scratch protection, really nice. In terms of shock protection, since this is a soft plastic, it will give you a good amount of shock protection. It's not going to be as much as silicone. It's not going to like bounce like the silicone. But if you guys listen when I drop it, you can hear that there's a little bit of protection in there. So it's going to give you a reasonable amount of shock protection. It's not going to be like a silicone case, like I said. But if you drop this, I would assume it would protect your iPod really well. And since it's all one piece, and since it's a soft plastic, it's gonna stay on. It's not gonna be like some slider cases which don't, plastic cases don't really give you any protection. Those will pop off. This is gonna stay on, and that's really nice. It's gonna protect your iPod. So this is a really good case, really great case. That's there's one thing that I did not like about this. So the back looks really nice, but when you look at the sides, you can't. Let me find it. If you look closely, you can kind of see right there those watermarks right there, and there's more. It's always in a different place. So you kind of right there, kind of the bottom. So around the edges, you get watermarks. It's not that big of a deal since the back you don't get any, and that's what people aren't gonna be looking at the edges, and people really aren't gonna see that. If it bothers you, don't get this case, but it's really minimal. It's not a big deal at all. It's not going to affect your iPod. It just makes it look a little less nice than it could. But they're really just around the sides and really small. So overall, this is a great case. Like I said, from MoreThing. Their website is more-thing.com. They sell plenty of cases for the iPod Touch, iPhone, and for other devices too. And they have other hydrocarbon polymer cases. They're basically the same. It's very similar to this, just different designs. I think there's like a hex or something like that. So, great case. If you like, if you don't love silicone cases, but you like that soft, bendable cases, and more shock protection than a standard plastic case, I definitely recommend this. Really easy to put on, and I love how it's clear. It shows off the back of your iPod, which looks really nice. And great case all around. There's that watermark is a little annoying, and it's well, actually that's pretty much it, guys. So thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Follow me at twitter.com/thefrisbeepro, and I will see you guys in my next video.